Hey everyone. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the master plan behind your education. The system that's literally designed to set you up for success from day one. It's called outcome-based education, or OBE for short.
All right, let's be real for a second. Have you ever been completely buried under a mountain of projects, presentations, and lab reports, and just thought to yourself, why? What is the point of all this? It can feel like a lot, I know, but believe it or not, there's a very specific, very smart reason behind every single one of those tasks.
And that reason is outcome-based education. Now, this isn't your old school way of learning, where a lecturer just talks at you for an hour. Nope. OBE is all about you. It focuses on what you're expected to know, what you should understand, and, this is the most important part, what you should actually be able to do by the time you graduate.
So what's the real difference here? Well, think about traditional education. A lot of it was about cramming facts from a textbook, memorizing them for the final exam, and then, well, maybe forgetting them. OBE flips that script completely. It's less about the information you can just absorb and way more about the real, measurable skills you can apply in the workplace.
The whole idea behind OBE is to start with the end goal and work backward. Seriously, your instructors in the school talk to leaders in the industry and ask them, okay, what does a great engineer, a top-notch developer, or a savvy business person actually need to do on day one of the job? They take those answers, your future career, and then build the entire curriculum to get you those exact skills.
So how does this whole framework actually work? You'll probably hear a couple of acronyms thrown around, like CLOs and PLOs. It's actually pretty simple. Think of program learning outcomes, or PLOs, as the big picture skills you'll have when you graduate, like being a great problem solver or a solid team player. The course learning outcomes, or CLOs, are the smaller building blocks. They're the specific skills you master in each class that add up to those bigger PLOs.
And it all connects in a really logical cycle. It starts with those learning outcomes we just talked about. Then, all the teaching and learning activities, your lectures, your labs, your projects, are designed specifically to help you develop those skills. And finally, the assessment methods, like your presentations and reports, are there to measure and prove that you've actually got it. It's a clear, purposeful loop.
And this is where you see it happening all around you every day. When engineering students are building a prototype in the workshop, they're not just playing around, they're demonstrating practical skills. When IT students are deep in code, they're proving their development abilities. And when business students are up there presenting a group project, they're being assessed on communication and teamwork. Every single task has a purpose.
So here's the absolute bottom line. OBE shifts the focus from just knowing things to being able to do things with what you know. Employers aren't just looking at your grades, they want to see what you can actually bring to the table. This whole approach is designed to make sure you graduate with a portfolio of skills you can truly demonstrate.
And the result of all this? You become a well-rounded graduate. You don't just get the deep technical knowledge for your specific field. You also build this amazing toolkit of professional skills. We're talking critical thinking, problem solving, teamwork, communication. These are like your superpowers in the working world, and they're essential no matter what career path you choose.
So to wrap it all up, the next time you're working late on a project or prepping for a presentation, remember this. It's not just busy work. It's a deliberate step on a carefully designed journey. Outcome-based education is the blueprint that ensures you're not just learning, you're becoming a competent, skilled, and totally career-ready professional.